Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is your general reading and we're using stories from the Greek myths, so the mythic tarot cards. And here we have as the first two cards for you, the Four of Wands and the Lovers. Now this Four of Wands, this is the energies kind of led to where you're at the moment. This Four of Wands energy is about preparation and solidification of an idea or a project or even a relationship, of kind of knowing, a commitment to knowing where you're going with something and making a decision to stay, making a decision to stick with something and really get ready for the next part of the journey. So I feel like you kind of reached a point in sort of any relationship or any kind of any business where it's like, it's a bit like the 2-year itch kind of feeling, that you get to that point, that marker point, and then it's like, am I going to keep going with this or am I going to just leave it? It's requesting a little bit of extra commitment. And so, yeah, it's very much deciding to stay and commit to the next part of the journey. And so where this leads you is the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, which are, again, 2 fours. So it's all about building some foundations in your life in terms of your career and your money and your financial stability, like work, all that sort of stuff. But with it comes celebration, the Three of Cups, celebrations around this decision to stay, this decision to stick with it for the long haul and get ready for the next part. And I can see that this actually could lead to some jealousy from some other people, some jealousy, that because this Four of Pentacles speaks of jealousy, of someone thinking that someone's better than them. So it could be, maybe it was almost a pattern before to want to leave a situation. And this is very much, it could be a solidification of a relationship. This could be an engagement, or this could be moving in together. This could be deciding to, you're now in a position at your work where you're quite a concrete, stable role, that you're quite valued, that you're actually like a rock of the business. They really need you. So wherever this is, it's a solidification of your position within this situation or with this person. So it's about trying to make building blocks together. Now, so the challenges around this are the Ace of Wands and the Justice card. Now, we have 2 people looking in very different directions here. The Ace of Wands is looking to the future. The Justice is very much looking at the truth of the present situation. And that is the challenge, I guess, of being able to keep a vision of the future whilst analysing what's happening in front of you. Because the Justice card we meet Athena, the goddess of truth and light. Truth and light. What am I talking about? Truth and wisdom and justice. It's a Libra card. And so she very much comes in, she's weighing things up. Justice is on your side. She's very much looking you straight down the barrel, going, this is what's happening, this is what needs to be done, this is the truth of the situation. So it's been able to see very clearly the truth of the situation. And in the Ace of Wands, we have Zeus here, and he's got this amazing vision for the future. He's a visionary person. So it's been able to be ensconced in the practicalities of the daily life and the plan versus your imaginings of the future. And that's kind of going to be a bit of a challenge, if that makes any sense for you guys. Now, we have advice from the tarot, which is the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Now, the Five of Cups it's saying that within this situation, we've moved from the 4 to the 5s now. So it's the next step. We're looking at the next step beyond this, what you've built so far. And the 8 of Wands speaks about freedom. It speaks about success and a homecoming. And the 5 of Cups speaks of loss and betrayal and somebody leaving. And so there's, how do you couple that into advice from the tarot, I feel like it's, you need to allow, somebody needs their freedom within this situation. Otherwise, they're going to feel too constrained and they're going to want to leave. And so, also, you need to give the person the freedom to develop and to not jump the gun and step ahead of them and want to get to know them before they're willing to let you get to know them, before they're willing to reveal what they want to reveal. And if this is around, taking the next step in terms of business or finance, it's very much allowing your partner or the people you're dealing with some sort of degree of allowing, it's a degree of freedom, but allowing them the opportunity to develop themselves. There's some independence here, and allowing someone to mature and ripen and develop and do things at their own pace. So otherwise, I think that person's going to want to go. So that is the advice here. Whatever that means to you guys, Taurus, that's the advice from tarot, is that freedom is the answer. Allowing someone or yourself to have some freedom, definitely. And we have the outcome, very incredibly positive, the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So, this is actually, this is a very, very solid step towards long-term wealth, security and happiness. You've actually taken a very successful step here, Taurus. The Three of Wands is initial success of a project, an idea relating to long-term. The Ten of Pentacles is about generations here, long-term. You can see the foundations of the pentacles, and you can see that there's generations of the family. So definitely, I feel like you are heading in the right direction. If that's what you're trying to manifest in your life, Taurus, definitely heading in the right direction there. So wherever you are at the moment, whatever you've built and kind of built a block, you've built some sort of foundations. They're saying in the long run, it might feel like you kind of got to the 4 at the moment, but if you're looking at the bigger picture, if you're looking at, like, at the moment, if you're thinking about it shorter term, the 4, it's at a 4. But if you're thinking bigger term in terms of the whole of your life, you're at a 3. So, but it's still really, really positive, saying, well, yes, you are heading in the right direction. So that's great, because it's looking at the bigger picture here, Taurus. And so we're getting really, really positive cards for the big picture in terms of that. Now, the Spirit cards 3, I love these colours all together. They're just gorgeous colours. Now, this one I think is supposed to be in the middle. But these beautiful black, the yellowy gold, and the pinky purple are just such gorgeous colours together. And these are your Spirit cards. Now, for some reason, 3 decided to come out, and they're quite a very potent combination. I've got to try and hold them so that you can read them. So we have, I'll just put them. This is black obsidian, the shadow. This helps release any sort of negative energy around you, any old patternings. This is like volcanic, the black obsidians come out of volcanic lava. It comes with all the strength and quality and courage out of fire, born out of fire. So this really is like, it's the base chakra. It's where you belong, your place in the world. This is the building block of this spirit energy, this soul energy that's coming out for you guys. So it's getting rid of anything that you do not need. And then coupled with the manifestation card, the Libyan gold tektite, beautiful, beautiful energy here. So this is all about, it's gold, it's about the crown chakra. So we've had the base and the crown, and then actually it should be this way around. Then we have the heart in the center with self-love. So we've got crown, heart, base, all kind of aligning and connecting. And even though that's kind of the order physically, it needs to be this way. So this kunzite is self-love. So that is beautiful pinky, purpley heart energy there. Quite self-explanatory. I'm going to put this black obsidian down because I'm really struggling with holding 3. Because I think the key to everything is this manifestation. And this is absolutely magical, this crystal. It's like an alchemist. It's like the magician card from the tarot. and it transmutes things from your life. And so that these deep dark things in here in the shadow are being transmuted into light, into something new and positive. And the result of that, and part of the side effect of this, and so part of the thing that's also supporting this, is this kunzite energy, this self-love is going deeply, allowing you to go deeply into your heart and find those reservoirs of self-love and compassion, and to be able to look at yourself as a whole. And through those supporting energies of self-love and the shadow, releasing the shadow side and those negative patternings and anything, brings you to the manifestation of what you're trying to achieve in life. So it's such a potent, amazing energy for manifestation. If you do know any meditations, or you just want to try and manifest anything in your life, particularly in relation to this beautiful Ten of Pentacles, long-term happiness, security and wealth and success, now is the time to be kind of really bringing that in, Taurus. And because these energies are coming in, it allows the healing that is needed to take place in order for this to happen. So this manifestation card also helps you connect to the divine, helps you divinely connect to, for those of you who are healers or into those sort of spiritual arts, is connect to those higher vibrational energies as well and manifest in. So it's about releasing anything, any fear or negativity, and allowing you to trust, to open your heart and step into this new space. So manifestation, absolutely amazing for you guys. At the moment, Taurus is energy. If you have any long-term plans, you need to start manifesting, because this is the time for you to start doing that and getting to that, next step. I feel like you've got a pretty good start on this, or you can get to that pretty good start. Anyway, I hope that I'm excited for you guys. I hope that makes sense and manifests and resonates with some of you guys. So if you'd like to hear more, I'll be uploading these regularly. So please subscribe, like, or leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus. Bye.